Show.
Good morning. Welcome back to the SugarCity Morning Show for today, December 2nd. And it's exactly 14 minutes after 7 o'clock. It's a bit chilly out there. Cool, kind of cool. Not a lot cold, just cool, nice. Can't go wrong with that. TV viewers, good morning to you all. And to the young lady that prayed for us yesterday for Belize, Tanya Tillet, good morning. Jake Torres, how you doing, my brother? And my good friend Cleveland Lambe. What's up? You up and ready to go? All right, just take your time. Do your gaffy though. And not jump off of the ladder. Wednesday, December 2nd. And we're not going to know they do rapid test right now, so I think there must be some data there, so we're not going to know COVID release for give out to know at this point of time. But definitely from Monday, 111 that was positive. It's quite alarming for a little country like ours, you know. And I don't hear about no deaths as yet, but we're going to find out later throughout the course of the day. So good morning, Orange Rock. If you need to get up work 8 o'clock, then the time for that now. Okay, it's already 7:15. And I was told that the firing continues. It is alleged that 13 agriculture workers from your creek were fired, and that really left out into the cold. No, okay, very cold. So they left out into the cold for true. But I don't know if that was sell soybeans. Because the factory never even open. But folks, they make you talk about people need job and you need to get people to work, then you have fire 13 if you take on 13. You know they create job. You know. The only PUP they win right there. The only PUP they win. You don't even know by the amount that the representative won in North, you don't even know if somebody brother never vote for no. Yet, when I fire 13 of them. So who they win there? If my memory serves me right, I hear and say everybody for win. Now their posts are still there. Every single Belizean for win. But when they decide to fire the UDP, you shall just come on record to say only the PUP for win. And those really close to you. So may I beg you? I criticize, yes. Excuse me. But that's the way it is. 13 workers in the coal. They got the letter of termination. So we'll be receiving a copy now? Okay. Yep, you heard that already, folks. And well, it comes at no surprise, you know, but it is a disappointment. It is a disappointment to hear that 13 workers from the York Agriculture here in Orange Rock District was fired because you know that UDP so fired there. So they never got done for win. Right? But typical PUP, that's the way they go about doing their thing. So not try to come back and say, oh, no, create, oh, no, don't hire so much people. No. These 13 are left out in the cold. Will they be able to, they're not going to job, right? They're not going to job now, right? Will they be able to apply for the COVID release fund? Will they get their, the servants or the pantry? Some of them got long years, but they work there, so make sure not pay any people. But I think I get to understand that a lawyer will be fighting for them. So if so be the case, then we will not take no money yet. Those that are out of it, that have been fired, not take no money from a lawyer is going to fight for you guys. Not sign nothing as yet to receive any money. So just wait, we'll wait and see what will transpire from there. Merry Christmas. You know what I mean? Merry Christmas. That's the one who say Merry Christmas for 13 people from agriculture department. Mm? Without no dandan, we're kind of heartless man. Keep doing the work. If you don't want to take on more people. You know? We're just 23 days away from Christmas. Out in the cold, and it's cold for true right now. So we're really putting people out in the cold. Sad to say, the PUP no change. People may think, we know that may do better. Unfortunately, that's for we government still. But folks, they had a lot to say on when people had something in 98 during Christmas season. They do the same thing, want to preach about against. Within 23 days before Christmas, 13 gone. And with the price of things slowly climbing, life will get harder. Because beans are $3 a pound. I was listening to a complaint yesterday from a lady, and she was asking if they got price control on it. I don't think you have price control on it. It is what it is, $3 a pound. Cilantro gets scarce too. Cilantro grow easy, man. If you make that $6 a pound. Cabbage also went up. Now I think the government is thinking about importing, no, Rahim? We're going to shortage of beans or something. And beans are the basic food for most Belizeans. You know, one or two don't like beans, you know about me. I love my beans. I could eat it every day. Good for your heart. You don't know. No, that gone at $3 a pound. I might still go find a little cheap beans at the grocery stores. I don't think I'll go and buy a little cheap beans at the grocery store for $2.50. Save 50 cents, right? But this is what it lead to. When, before this government won, they made it about easy living for the Belizeans. That's not something you could do as easy as that. We don't make it look as if we don't have the magic wand that whatever you touch, grow. Whatever you touch, turn money. Whatever you touch, turn gold. So Belizeans will live a better life. That done no time soon. And no under the PUP government. We don't know exactly. Well, the youths might not know what they did to this country in 1998 to 2008. Lot no know. But somewhere know, want to feel it again. Because to run a country in a situation that we are in right now, difficult times, it's not easy. You have to come good. Don't just preaching and lip service by the radio station. You have to come good for run this country. Because the Bureau administration probably may look easy, but we know we're going to go through difficult times. We don't know we're going to go through difficult times. We know that if we don't win, their promises can't be fulfilled. Because we don't know what was going on. We don't win now. And people wait for the job. People want a pantry. People want a 150. It might sound leave it, but like well, not as say, it help out. At the end of the day, it help. We could eat. No pantry yet. No 150 yet. When you come around, I listen to the news for say, if they are talk about it, that when you start, or move the money somewhere else. Or that use to pay the unemployed or those that will be quarantined in quarantine. That time money use, because the again and stipend, right? When you catch COVID, well, they quarantine you and you get one grocery bag plus one stipend. So like I said, one of my friends said, well, take me to the quarantine house. I said, no, yet you not got COVID yet. Wait till you got COVID, then you go to the quarantine house. He don't want to leave pick lengths. He want to leave type in the grocery bag. But I don't know if the that don't pay. But get the pantry back on stream, man. Get the people in back there 150, they need it. Then you wait for it. They never expect this, you know. They may expect better. They may expect much, much better. They never expect this. But no, the album no self. Certain people feel win. I want to believe my friend now want to tell me, well, I know for everyone because I want to win. He said, well, you, Sam, you know got nothing for win here. You know they win. I have to believe that now. Not fair 13 people. When I say everybody for win. So right away, you're fair in 13. You don't fair on a car, you come with every single Belizean for getting a piece of land. I guarantee you. Then 13 apply, then I get nothing. Then the 13 apply for a piece of land, they're not getting none. You bet that. Because on brand name already, that's one of fire there. When the fire there, because I want to turn for eat. Remember when they sing the song? I want to turn for eat. And be careful how you operate. Don't come selection the right round the bend. And if my memory serves me right, the East never do a lot bad in the tongue. And if you don't continue this way, trust me, people are sending an early message to you in a match. If you don't continue this way, you don't get an early message. Fire people, they got family or no, what feel for them. So then people don't want to say no harm. Out of their paycheck. Because that stopped now. But, and then the beans gone up. They expect it to reach 350 soon. I don't know if they want to allow if you come through the back, like when they allow them in if you bring 70 sack the last time. Maybe they continue to do that because they know all about everything illegal. Just like when they send the cattle through the back, what could cost the country. They don't care. They don't care. Yesterday I was listening to the Minister of Agriculture and he talked about, they have to get us on a call because, that tree head to an acre and then the land and they get stressed out and start rating and everybody. What you say, so everybody know that, brother. You don't give no kind of information yesterday. Everybody know that. You have to reduce your stock. Everybody know you have to reduce your stock. You think you talk to kindergarten people? Everybody know that. I may expect something more sensible from you. And you elaborate on that too long. You have to reduce your stock before the driver come in. Of course, yes. You must. Of course, yes. And they know that. But folks, more get fair, More going. Because they have to make way for the people who need to eat. Because for the time for eat I can't today. So I just hope that they're ones who believe that the time to make the eat know that they also do the work. And they just collect and want to eat. Because job they do, work they do. But bear in mind, man, that we might never get it right for election day. But now let me say this. You know the damage one tsunami could cause, right? How they call themselves the blue tsunami? Man, that's one dangerous thing. That sweep you walk right through your house, bring down your house back way, who if it back way. This that we catch in 13, the blue tsunami. This is what we catch one that call you, the blue tsunami, sweep through the Ministry of Works Department. Sweep through the Agriculture Department. That's the blue tsunami. That's one bad thing. That one kill it and destroy you. You see the type of name they call themselves, the blue tsunami. That create massive waves way up past lampposts. When not, they come out the back away. 13 gone. Blue tsunami gone with it. And the blue tsunami is still rolling. More heads want to cover under the waves as it crosses over the land. Now, a sad thing to say or to hear when you fire people, me not like it. I've been in that shoe before, twice. And the first time, I was disturbed by it when I was laid off, when PUP win. And it might sound like I get laid off more one time, but the first time, I don't get immune to it, despite the fact that I'm only one time. The second time when I went, well, no problem. I just waited for it. We knew it come, and it came. Who if we left the Ministry of Works Department? Left, had to go. Typical PUP. And now a game where I don't like. You dig? Even, me I say plain, even if me one party do it, then a game I like. Because when man they work and the man if he work, especially if the man is performing his duties, then don't let go the man. Don't do that. I don't like it on both sides. Me I say plain, yeah. But women expect better from this, from our government. That way, we just can't get in there and fire people, man. Well, let what happen then, right? The blue tsunami continues. I'm not going to appeal to you. At least we will learn until after Christmas. Don't let them go right now. Rest that. Left that alone for now. Don't let them go right now. Make the people there work, whether they're UDP or what, left them make them work until January, because you're still not fair. But left them for work throughout the month of December. Don't get rid of them people. Time tough out here, we know that. All right? So make them work, man. Make them work. Like I said, I've been in a shoe twice. I know how it feels, but the second time around, I come and take care. I just move on from there. So, folks, it's 7:31. We'll be taking a short break and we'll be right back. Gonna pay some bills now, okay?
Saltar la frontera es ilegal y coloca a toda la nación en riesgo. Nuestros vecinos, Guatemala y México, han experimentado un rápido incremento de casos de contagio de COVID-19 y hay más muertes cada día. Personas entrando a Belice ilegalmente, viniendo de esos países con múltiples casos, no les están haciendo las pruebas de COVID-19. Es por eso que es importante reportar a cualquiera que entre ilegalmente a Belice llamando a nuestras líneas directas. Para Smart, marque 0800-586-7377, 0800-267-3377 y para Digi, marque 0800-728-3293. Tolerar o participar en entrar ilegalmente es ponerte a ti, a tu familia y a todo tu país en riesgo. Recuerda, cualquiera que sea arrestado deberá pagar una multa de hasta 5,000 y o prisión por 2 años. Detén el salto de fronteras hoy. Este mensaje es presentado por el Departamento de Policía de Belice y el Banco de Belice.
working late. To hot date avec Derek. Yes, you can. Looking half decent at early morning Pilates. Yes, you can. When you've totally forgotten your BFF's birthday. Yeah, you can. Looking surprisingly good in last night's clothes. Even unscheduled media appearances. Petite Stripe Shampoo. Yes, you can.
Distributed by Vegas Imports.
Everybody wants a clean and healthy family. That's why they purchase the best food products and the cleansing materials. This time, we give you a bigger size of La Costeña products like the mouth-watering fried beans and the pasta sauce. And surely for your clean laundry, we have the breathtaking aroma of Ensueño Max Suavitel. Even your visitors will ask what you clean your floors and restrooms with. And you can boast it is the variety of Pinol products and Sultan muriatic acid now in 900 milliliters. And much more for the best prices only at German Vega and Sons Imports. We serve you at number 5 San Antonio Road, Orange Walktown. You can even call us at 322-3625 or 322-2672. Or you can even send us a fax at 322-2571 or email us at germanvega@btl.net. German Vega and Sons Limited, because we care for you.
6 cylinders to pure potential with better performance.
It looks like it vibrates. You think it could be the horsepower?
With a quart of oil and the calibration of the injectors, it will start to get the washers again on the street.
We take a motor to its optimal level. We speak machine, rush runs, making the world function. Authorized agent, German Vega and Sons. Telephone number 322-3625. Email germanvega@btl.net.
Worried about wearing that sleeveless dress? Or sexy bikini? Do the unsightly ingrown hairs, razor bumps, or burn on your legs, underarms, or bikini lines? With Tend Skin, those worries are a thing of the past. Just apply Tend Skin and you'll be surprised at how quickly it works. So regain the confidence to go short, go sleeveless,
Go Tend Skin.
visit us online at gotendskin.com.
Distributed by Vegas Imports.
You have an 8-cylinder powerful engine disguised as an aluminum alloy that spins at 8,000 revolutions per minute.
Goes like this. You think it's a turbo?
No, with the cleaning of injectors and a change of oil, you will run more efficient, my friend.
For those who understand the engine like it talks to you, we speak machine, rush runs, making the world function. Authorized agent, German Vega and Sons. Telephone number 322-3625. Email germanvega@btl.net.
Notice the residents of rural communities in Orange Walk and Corozal districts. If you value your health and your children's health, you will dispose of your garbage only at approved sites. The disposal of garbage at any other location is illegal, and if caught, you can be fined up to $5,000. If you don't get caught, you can still suffer health impacts caused by these illegal sites, because illegal dump sites harbor pests such as rodents, possums, and mosquitoes that carry diseases. These can transmit those diseases to you and your children. In addition, the garbage you throw away illegally can contaminate water bodies near your community. The same water bodies you might use for recreation or other purposes. Only with your help can the Department of Environment ensure that Belize's development is safe for present and future generations. You can also contact your local village councils or Belize Solid Waste Management Authority for more information. The Department of Environment thanks you for your help.
Morning. Welcome back to the SugarCity Morning Show for today, December the 2nd, Our numbers to call is 302-2170. And folks, you know the blue tsunami is still out there. So if you're branded UDP, your job not safe. So sooner or later, if you continue upon this same tsunami drive, you will lose your job. Get ready for that. All right? Prepare yourself. You know, some years ago, the Barrow administration introduced the college assistance, which started off at $300 subsidy. Then when the pandemic came around, they shaved $100 off it, so at $200. That's at $200 where you don't have to pay when a child enters college. You don't think you can still get that? Think that one still there? I don't think so. I don't think so. Not the way the blue tsunami they move. We're bound to lose the $200 subsidy for college. Good deeds that the Barrow administration has done will come to a halt. Like I said right now, just at the pantry, they say it's temporarily, but it's been halted for too long now. We need to get the pantry on the move. UB students will be allowed to sit the exams, but the bill is there. Right? You will sit your exams, but you'll have to pay the bill still. Now when the Minister of Education called UB, appealing to them, I feel like not charging people or something like that, make them sit the exams or so. I know where about the fees right now because UB got their own bills to pay. But it's what happened why the minister make that call that because of the promise for education. So they expect that one must got something up on the sleeve to pay the bill for the people at UB, because we say from preschool right up. So they expect that. Now your phone can't stop ring. So you decide if you call the authorities at the UB and ask them, like practically if you waive off that bill or something, the people can't do that. They got their own expenses to face. We all know that. But the students will be allowed to sit the exams, and I wish them well. When you go there strong, I'll make sure you pass. Study hard for the exams, because you are the future of this country. So, sit the exams and pass it. All right? I don't know if I hear any press release so far when it comes to the increase of crimes in our country, especially in Belize City. Crime just gone up overnight, right up. We're going to plan for it. We don't hear nothing about it. And the crime continues. Ease, stop. Every day somebody will get hurt. Every day somebody will get shot. At one point, that 3, not 24 ones. The ease. What happened? We never saw a plan. When we saw a plan for COVID, we had a plan for crime. Other things we had plans for. But we never had no plan. What happened? We never expect to win. So we just say these things. Then after we win now, why we need to make one plan now? We never plan for COVID. Days after we decide to bring one plan for the COVID situation. Because we never sure if we may win. My brother, we win good. We defeat the other party bad. The only time now forget it, get on the promises together. People are expecting to receive what you promised. All right? We need to get it right now. I'll take this call.
My young folks.
Good morning, SugarCity Morning Show.
Good morning. I heard you talking about UB, right? So let us get back to facts. A couple months ago, with the past government, the University of Belize had a pay cut of 25% because the money allocated for education from government was cut too. So the problem exists from way before now. Right? They had a big cut of 25. It was 30%. Then they put it up and it's about 25%. So go back to your records. Let us check it and see about it, right? This problem doesn't exist right now or 2 weeks ago or just when this government went in. The problem with UB is way back. It's a way back thing that they cut the subsidies from government to the education system at UB, right? So yes, they have a crisis in UB. But again, it was not the last week or 2 weeks ago or yesterday.
I heard you, man.
Quite some months ago, right? So,
yes.
so just to clear here.
Good, man.
Clear, right? Okay? Thank you.
Yes, my brother, good. Yeah, well, thank you, Carla. Cut off 25% that you mentioned, but I say, folks, gentleman and ladies, Carla, and ladies come up with some good thing, right? And you got good ideas. But you don't all know what I was talking about. True? You guys know what I was talking about. It's just that the UB didn't want the students to take the exams without the bill being paid. That's all, but now they're going to sit the exams and the bill will have to be paid in the near future. Right? Say it? Yeah, because, you know, we all need to pay our bills. And like I said, so make it worse that they got a 25% cut some time ago, a long time ago. So with more reasons, they want need for your pay your bill. With more reasons, they want need for your pay your bill when you sit the exams. But what I'm getting at is that I'm basing on the fact that our government promised free education from preschool to junior college. And the students at UB believe that they should be a part of it, so then they call the minister for, hey, help me out here, and if you pay this exam. And you know, they're both like that. We all understand that, but then it is what it is. We just have to talk about it the way we know about it. You sit the exams. I wish you well with the exams, but you have to pay for the exams. And like rightfully said, there was a cut of 25%. So with more reasons, the UB will need to collect what is due to them. So you still have to pay the bill to get the results. You have to pay it. I don't know if the government might participate in helping you with part of it. I hope so. But anyway, I'm looking at crime just now. And crime is on the rise. Thank you, Carla. Crime is on the rise. And we're not hearing a press release yet. Nothing. We didn't hear a good press release for COVID. We got a partial plan, yes. And like I want to say it again, the rapid test is on. That is very good. And I think they'll start, people in Orange Rock will find their way to the people's stadium to be checked. I don't know when that will happen if it don't start. I don't think so. It is still at the hospital. Then in the villages also, right down from Blue Creek. You'll be checked there. That is very good. But with all that, it no means you can slow it down. You're on your status, but it no means you can slow it down if we don't do the right thing. I listened to the news yesterday on Love, and they were interviewing people for the Christmas. So I listened to it keenly. when the newscaster said like this, he said there are a few people who commented off the line that they will still be going to their friends' house and their family houses on Christmas Day. You hear that? They're still going out Christmas Day than their friends' house and their family houses. Like we say, to hell with the law. If you believe that Christmas should be an exceptional day that you can do what you want to do, your answer to COVID, that's no answer to. Because it's out there and it's real. Not like we don't know, they're out there. So when the Minister of Health explained clearly, not to go about from house to house, and you were mentioned that you still going Christmas Day, you stubborn, you don't care, or you're just plain local. You see, the partner of this, if that you go out, let's just say I go out, okay, I going out now because I know, okay, I go and visit my family, okay, and only me get it, only me care, well, to hell with that. Only me care, but you not bring it to others. That's the problem with it. I bring it to others. Think, going on adult Christmas Day, think it over. Because remember, that's one of the day when we think we eat the best food, but you're not healthy. Right? And if we catch a COVID during the time, I feel like you can't attack faster yet. When you start to eat up all the greasy ham and then hidden sugar in the ham, even the hidden salt in the ham, I myself like her. Nothing about that healthy. So now they put non-healthy in our body during that time there. Right? So I think the COVID not do it way. If we don't want to stay home, then it just makes me feel sad about it and others who know that I'm supposed to stay home. Because this thing they're there for real. We don't got the HIV where they climb on way to. The HIV virus. 2,500 people has it. So good. Add one next 2,500 to that. When I give 5,000 people with HIV where they're out there. And not all they take their medication. 2,500 has it. They go 1,000 change. They take medication. And a good amount, no, they take no medication. And it kind of sad to say or to hear when you hear that like we almost got close to 500 people dying of HIV for the year or so. Then another 1,000 change when they take medication, man, only if you go upon the medication. 5,000 HIV positive. That's a lot. We got the pandemic top away, and then we have what we call AIDS. 2,500 persons. So then 2,500 persons by now must not infect 2,500 persons more. We're put with a 5,000, if not more. But then, and the both diseases, one require if we don't take care of business again. You dig? When I'm in a group and others before me and my age or so, you know, I got more than one girl in an time there, 70s, 80s, and probably before the other Carly was stud, right? But now today you got more than one girl in a this year era, in a this year time, you might be recognized as one fool because of the sickness where they out there now. And the deadliest one, HIV. And that's one of the reasons why you say that 5,000 for a country like Belize. The pandemic took away. And what do you think? There are people here who have the HIV. They need to be careful when they go for the medication. Because if they catch the COVID, trust me, that 1, 2, 3 gone. Right? They're in a problem if they catch a COVID, and I know they're afraid, especially the ones that are taking the medications. You got to have reason to be afraid. Myself, I'm afraid if I'm in a situation there. So we not only have the COVID where deadly per way, but the COVID deadlier, we also have the HIV persons out there. And I was listening to the news when the guy said like they both have more or less the same stigma. I don't think so. I think right now, HIV, yes, they used to discriminate against you and all that, but no again, when we were educated about it. But I think the COVID, that more problem, bring more stigma upon you than anything else. Because if you know somebody right now, you start to cough that person back off. Pop your saying, quick time he reverse, zoom, he reverse from you because you the cough. You may got COVID, which is good, right? They take precaution. Right away, start make up your face after you too. Finally, he know what I done for the video. One person with AIDS start cough from you can't catch that. Not so easy, you don't catch that. So the COVID is still stigmatized upon that one. So folks, we're hands full in the Belize City, in our country. The COVID on top of us, HIV at 2,500 infected. Our hands over full. So again, we need to do our best to avoid getting COVID. And you have to protect yourself against AIDS too, and you know how. You know how to do that. But where they carry fast, that the COVID virus, that they carry fast. So what do we plan to do? Come out for the Christmas and go to my neighbor? Come out for the Christmas and go to my friend? Come out Christmas Day and go to my family? No, man. That one day, and that one day could cost you your life if you don't do the right thing. Kind of like we went to Christmas Day. That's not good for we. Then we got the police up and down. Because your neighbor call, like what you say, your gun was a neighbor. They will call, as long as the neighbor says somebody strange come out of the neighbor house, they call the police. We're going to gather in right next to my house, or certain street, certain house number. And if people no business there, your neighbor don't call upon you. And for me, that's good. Only so we learn to stay home. If we bring down this, we want to bring down the COVID, then we have to stay strong and get patients home. We know what Christmas is all about. This year time, not ordinary times. Completely different than other times. Look, kids need to go to school. Colleges not open. People used to sell and leave food and so that school and a college and so. Now they get that money like that. Pantry not there. The 150 not they get. How you want to do it? You have to hustle otherwise. You have to hustle otherwise. But again, I want to appeal to the Minister, Dolores. Get the people in whatever you want to call it, grocery bag, blue bag, get it ready for them. Then they wait for it. Get their 150 ready for them. They need it. Then they wait for it. Trust me. Then they take one lick without it. That grocery bag will help that pantry and help them. And help them out big time. The 150 help them out big time. Please, man, handle the people there. We will never promise this. We will never say we want to slow it down, we want to stop it, or put it on one lead pause. What do you mean by one lead pause? Going for a monsoon. What do you mean by a lead pause? I consider one lead pause like I going out, somebody can hear me, then I pause my DVD because I watch one interesting movie. I put that on a lead pause, and I come back and I watch that again. For me, that's on a lead pause. We got weeks now. The pantry pass, the 150 pass. Weeks. People complain, they want it, Some of them feel a leeway for call the show. When they meet me out there, they want to tell me about it. And I know they feel interact, so you have to stay 6 feet all the time away from me. They call me too. I can't answer the question. I cannot. I didn't know who to call. And I definitely not get no answer if I do know who to call. So just wait and bear with the rest. If you come, you come. And like I said, when money come, it's never too late to spend money. You could come anytime, it's still good time to spend. You just don't come for any time. You may want it. But folks, crime on the rise, free education not there. The cost of living go up when it shouldn't, but I can understand why. But if you promise that that won't happen, then it shouldn't happen. You understand? I can understand that the entire world, they take one look right now sick of this pandemic. This is what we call the coronavirus. That was a tough thing for everybody. So when free country come down, with it down bad, with low, at the time, the blue blame it on the red. Because what happened, they not talk about all that the pandemic got the country like that, but no, because the blue they in, we're gonna blue government, no, then it sing a different tune. Well, they know it's because of the pandemic and it's worldwide and there's not much we can do about it. People don't hear any complain. Stick to the promises. That is what they want to hear. Folks, we'll take one short break and we'll be right back. We need to pay some bills.
Motor 5.0, 4 válvulas por cilindro. Todos quisiéramos una. Como que no agarra, ¿no? Siento como que se le pega el balancín. Vamos a darte el aceite que te mereces. Hace correr como rayos, preciosa.
Los que huimos más allá de las revoluciones, hablamos máquina. Rostras, poniendo el mundo a funcionar.
Agente autorizado German Vega y Sons. Teléfono 322-3625. Rostrans.
Shampoo is the quick and easy way to instantly refresh your hair between washes. Simply spray, massage, and brush. For hair that is refreshed with added body and great texture, so you have time to boss the morning routine. Yes, you can. Batiste Dry Shampoo.
Distributed by Vegas Imports.
The San Ignacio-Santa Elena Bypass project is now complete. The transformation began in 2012, and now residents of the Twin Towns and visitors alike are enjoying the end result. Works include the full pavement of Lomulus Boulevard, along with 2 miles of sidewalks and drainage, LED lighting, and a roundabout at the entrance of Santa Elena. The Twin Towns now boast the longest and widest bridge in Belize, immune to flooding from the occasional rise in water levels of the McCall River. A bypass road was also built, linking the new bridge to Joseph Andrews Drive, which was rehabilitated, as well as 1 mile of pavement, a median, and 2 miles of sidewalks and drainage. This was all done to the tune of $34.8 million. But that's not all. The project was extended due to savings from the successful execution and implementation of the initial scope of works. Now over 2 miles of additional roadworks will commence, including George Price Avenue, Liberty Avenue, and the George Price Highway between Three Flags and Hawksworth Bridge. The government of Belize, moving Belize forward.
Border jumping is illegal and puts our entire nation at risk. Our neighbors, Guatemala and Mexico, are experiencing rapidly increasing numbers of COVID-19 cases, and there are more deaths every day. Persons entering Belize illegally from these hotspot countries are not being tested for COVID-19. That's why it is important to report anyone entering Belize illegally by calling our hotlines.
Smart users call 0800-JUMPERS or 0800-BORDERS. For Digi, call 0800-SAVE-BZE. Condoning or engaging in border jumping is putting yourself, your family, and the entire country at risk. Remember, anyone caught will be fined up to $5,000 and or imprisoned for 2 years. Stop border jumping now. This message is brought to you by the Belize Police Department and the Belize Bank.
World-class spaces for Belizean athletes to thrive and fans to enjoy. Our new basketball and multipurpose arenas have proven their worth, attracting regional and international sporting events and hosting expos, conferences, and proud graduates. Your government moving Belize forward.
Someone home? Yes, someone coming. Let's go. Sir. Fastest question of the day. What you did say?
Who's a milliliter?
That sign right there. You can't read?
Well, make I tell you something. In this community, everybody dump here, so me just dump my garbage right there.
So if somebody jump off a bridge, you do it too?
Oh man.
You never know that littering is an environmental crime and the Department of the Environment can charge you for that?
Why is that a crime?
Because you pollute the same environment you live in and dirtying the same land and water you use. You don't even know that you dumping garbage can make you and your family sick by attracting disease-carrying pests, and the Department of the Environment just to try and help we take care of the we environment.
So all of that? Well, know that you put it that way?
Thanks for your 5 cents, brother. Fastest question of the day.
This message is brought to you by the Department of the Environment.
The ongoing technological evolution constantly transforms the way we live our lives. The introduction of our national fiber network creates the opportunity for Belizeans to live the digital lifestyle. Today, Digi is proud to introduce Dana, Belize's first artificially intelligent automated assistant. Dana is the modern customer service experience. Available 24/7, Dana can provide Digi prepaid and postpaid customers with directory information, credit and plan balances, product and promo information, and more. Just talk to Dana. Want to check your credit balance? Ask Dana.
Hey Dana, what's my credit balance?
New Digi promotions? Ask Dana.
Hey Dana, any new Digi promotions?
Dial 113 for directory assistance and dial 119 to talk to Dana. Digi remains committed to introducing the latest in cutting-edge technologies. Transforming Belize, one technology at a time. Try Dana today.
Thank you for calling Digi Customer Service.
Daly City and the Philip Goldson International Airport is getting a major facelift to the tune of $31.5 million. Section B of the highway upgrading project between Hollover Bridge and the Buttonwood Bay Boulevard roundabout is underway at an investment of $21 million. Works consist of the full rehabilitation of the road to paved standard, which includes the widening of the road to 4 lanes, lined sidewalks and drains, wide shoulders, median, and parking, plus a bus lane at designated sections of the road. LED road lighting will be installed along with road safety features such as signs, reflectors, and road markings. The project will also facilitate in the improvement of underground infrastructure for the public utility companies. The government of Belize, moving Belize forward.
Saltar la frontera es ilegal y coloca a toda la nación en riesgo. Nuestros vecinos, Guatemala y México, han experimentado un rápido incremento de casos de contagio de COVID-19 y hay más muertes cada día. Personas entrando a Belice ilegalmente, viniendo de esos países con múltiples casos, no les están haciendo las pruebas de COVID-19. Es por eso que es importante reportar a cualquiera que entre ilegalmente a Belice llamando a nuestras líneas directas. Para Smart, marque 0800 586 7377 0800 267 3377 y para Digi, marque 0800 728 3293. Tolerar o participar en entrar ilegalmente es ponerte a ti, a tu familia y a todo tu país en riesgo. Recuerda, cualquiera que sea arrestado deberá pagar una multa de hasta 5,000 y o prisión por 2 años. Detén el salto de fronteras hoy. Este mensaje es presentado por el Departamento de Policía de Belice y el Banco de Belice.
Working late to hot date avec Derek. Yes, you can. Looking half decent at early morning Pilates. Yes, you can. When you've totally forgotten your BFF's birthday. Yeah, you can. Looking surprisingly good in last night's clothes. Even unscheduled media appearances. Batiste Dry Shampoo. Yes, you can.
Distributed by Vegas Imports.
Everybody wants a clean and healthy family. That's why they purchase the best food products and the cleansing materials. This time, we give you a bigger size of La Costeña products like the mouth-watering fried beans and pasta sauce. And surely for your clean laundry, we have the breathtaking aroma of Ensueño Max Suavitel. Even your visitors will ask what you clean your floors and restrooms with. And you can boast it is the variety of Pinol products and Sultan muriatic acid now in 900 milliliters. and much more for the best prices only at German Vega and Sons Imports. We serve you at number 5 San Antonio Road, Orange Walk Down. You can even call us at 322-3625 or 322-2672. Or you can even send us a fax at 322-2571 or email us at germanvega@btl.net. German Vega and Sons Limited, because we care for you.
6 cylinders to pure potential, better performance.
It looks like it vibrates. You think it could be the horsepower?
With a quart of oil and the calibration of the injectors, it will start to get the washers again on the street.
We take a motor to its optimal level. We speak machine, rush runs, making the world function. Authorized agent, German Vega and Sons. Telephone number 322-3625. Email germanvega@btl.net.
Worried about wearing that sleeveless dress? Or sexy bikini? Do the unsightly ingrown hairs, razor bumps, or burn on your legs, underarms, or bikini lines? With Tend-Skin, those worries are a thing of the past. Just apply Tend-Skin and you'll be surprised at how quickly it works. So regain the confidence to go short, go sleeveless,
Go Tend-Skin.
Visit us online at gotendskin.com.
Distributed by Vegas Imports.
You have an 8-cylinder powerful engine disguised as an aluminum alloy that spins at 8,000 revolutions per minute.
It goes like this. You think it's a turbo?
No, with a cleaning of injectors and a change of oil, you will run more efficient, my friend.
For those who understand the engine like it talks to you, we speak machine, rush runs, making the world function. Authorized agent, German Vega and Sons. Telephone number 322-3625. Email germanvega@btl.net.
Notice the residents of rural communities in Orange Walk and Corozal districts. If you value your health and your children's health, you will dispose of your garbage only at approved sites. The disposal of garbage at any other location is illegal, and if caught, you can be fined up to $5,000. If you don't get caught, you can still suffer health impacts caused by these illegal sites, because illegal dump sites harbor pests such as rodents, possums, and mosquitoes that carry diseases. These can transmit those diseases to you and your children. In addition, the garbage you throw away illegally can contaminate water bodies near your community, the same water bodies you might use for recreation or other purposes. Only with your help can the Department of Environment ensure that Belize's development is safe for present and future generations. You can also contact your local village councils or Belize Solid Waste Management Authority for more information. The Department of Environment thanks you for your help.
Welcome back to the SugarCity MorningShow, folks. Yesterday, well, back gone, right? I got next back for giveaway. So, we had Daniel Tillit, who prayed for Belize and his COVID. We need somebody to pray again. Got next back, yeah. All right. So, if you could call in and pray for Belize, make the good Lord help you out with this COVID, with the COVID situation. Make your daughter, your son call and pray for Belize. If you want to feed them with the prayer in the background, just make sure the prayer they come through. Do that. All right? Yeah, next bag right here. Okay? It's here. Pray for Belize, because we need to pray. And we need to get our youths, our young babies involved in praying. So I definitely show that the baby girl Tillit is aware of what is happening in our country. She is. So we need to get our little ones involved in praying, because some of them still not really aware what happened. But we need to get them to understand what is taking place and how deadly the coronavirus is. And by praying, they will get a better understanding, because they will pray for make God help Belize out with this, with our COVID situation. So before I left from here, a shortly while, Carl, make the little one pray. If you have to write out the prayer for you, if the little one can read, you can write out the prayer for you, no problem. But if the little one can pray for within her heart, that's all good. But I got a next bag here. So, I'll wait for your prayer. If it don't happen today before I left, then tomorrow, if God's so willing, I'll be right here again. All right, but I want to hear that prayer. And all we must remember to pray for the country. And we pray for our Prime Minister too. Without no hard feelings, no joke about it. We pray for our ministers. We need to. Because when they make the right decisions, all the way and benefit our fight. But if the decisions are not right, then we not like it, right? So we pray that they make the right decisions. We pray that the good Lord give them the knowledge and wisdom that they need to deal with the situation. Because we are living in hard times. We are living in very tough times. We all know that. Forget the part for now. We part the blooming look like make it look like it all that easy. They know it's hard. We understand that. It's tough. So we pray that you can handle the situation, and we have to pray for yourself too, that we not be disobedient and you come outside and believe that you could combat COVID. You can't fight something you can't see. You know? That like going hunting one time, and my partner tell me, he says, Sam, he say, if you hear one noise, you don't see nothing, don't shoot. All right? You need to face where they shoot at. You can't fight something they say. So we need to pray for ourselves too. We need to pray for each other that we do the right thing. We stay put when it's time to stay put. Right? And we pray for the entire country of Belize that we can overcome the situation, these rough times that we're going through. Because it's very, very difficult for all of us, especially those without a job. We pray that things work out for you. Because not having a job and your need to eat might lead you into different things. Right? And we don't want that. We need everybody to stay firm, stay strong, and not touch nothing out your neighbor yard. Respect people things. And we can move forward from there. But if we don't take 100 and... How much that Rahim? 148 with them? If we don't take 148 deaths... If we don't take 148 deaths serious, or as an example to what could happen to we, that we could join, anyone that we could reach 149 to 150, anyone that we could add to that. If we don't take that serious, then something is wrong with us. So then people will talk about, they come on Christmas Day, will visit their family and their friends and cousins and this one and the next one. They know they take the 148 dead serious. They believe that they cannot be added to that list. Yes, you can. You slip down, you're attacked by the invisible attacker, you will join the rest. Likewise, if I make mistake, I will join the rest. I will build on that 148 if I slip down, if I don't do the right thing. I don't want to build on that. You trust me on that. You're not ready to go yet. I'm not ready to go nowhere yet. Apart from to my house or maybe, you know. But I think by this time this week, I hear my bodies. I'm not ready to go. So I try to do the right thing. Most of the time, I stay put. Me no want to go yet. But if I slip down and have to go, well, then I might mistake that. But Uncle Sam don't want to go yet. Not like that. Not with COVID. Not with HIV. Natural death. So which means I might reach 90, right, Rahim? Maybe. So we have to pray, folks. Every night we pray. Me got time when I go lay down, I forget to pray, me get up and pray, you know. Shame on me, too, if I forget to pray. But I get up and I still do it. So that count. We need to make sure that we pray for this country, pray for your household, and that is one of the reasons why I decided to go into the prayer for Belize. This phone's supposed to be done the ring. Why you pick me? I don't know if you pray. Come on, man. Oh, they're still asleep? The wrap up sick at this call? Why? You know, by the time I have to get up, I got bus for in the Louisiana area. Couldn't stay in a bed so late. But anyway, folks, my time is up and we wish our government the best. And like I said, not to fire the people there right now, man. We can't stop on from do that, but I could appeal to them for them. Make them work through the month of December. Give back them 13 rather than job back to agriculture. Make them work till December. That they collect one paycheck and know from how to move on and how to budget. Well, look at the man there right now. Fire down the stretch, release them down the stretch in January or something like that. Because we're still not fire. But give them the month of December for work, man. That are the least we could do. Not let them go. We know this may come. We knew this was going to happen. We knew that everybody will win. No one win. We knew only certain people may win. Okay? We are praying for not to soften our heart and stop the fire the people there. I don't think we're going to hurt the rock stone. And if we pray for you, we make you know the fire the people there, and you continue to do it, that means you're going to leave a bit of rock stone in your heart. But stop, man. I gone through that. I know nice. Not the fire the people. That is not the way to go forward. Create new jobs like what you say. So discuss lands. With lands like a plant. Well, make we start work on that. Make we start work on that. And subsidize the people if they make their plan something. But that's not going easy. When you do give out land for plan, that's going to cost. Who want to pay the bulldozing at the place? Who want to file the place? The person receiving land can't do it by own if you don't got the financing to do it. So you have to help us somehow to bulldoze the place and clear the land, and finally refine the land and get it ready for whatever the individual wants to plant. We take off from there. Right? So again, you talk about planting is the way forward. It is the way forward. Make the first step. Let's go on it. Make the first step. And I'm sure that people will be more than willing to plant, but you can't left them on a one out there. You cannot. You have to reach out to them, get the land, help them clear the land. They can't clear it on their own. Clear one land, acres could cost you deep into the thousands of dollars for clear. So, please notify the people there. They need to work just like every other person that has a job right now. It is not the way to go. It's like when the other administration does the same thing. I don't like it. That is for both parties. I do not like it. I know a game all I ever play. Me no go for that. Anyway, with that, folks, my time is up. And stay safe. Remember, COVID is out there. And we no longer got COVID now. Relax on yourself. Keep on the scabat. Keep on the machete on the scabat. HIV is out there. Be careful. Now they go to try chop down in the tree. Get my chop and pie. It's no tree. I'm in trouble. So make we just stay safe. Keep your 6 feet distance. Wear your mask properly. Sanitize your hand on a regular basis. Okay? So with that, I say good top of the morning to my good friend Uncle Banj, Robert Chekiosher, mine to you, Clifton Lambe. Good morning, my brother. Who have you got? All those people out there, TV viewers. I don't know, must want to see the novella now. Good morning to all of you. Take care. Stay safe. Know they come out and they go about the place. One going to the shop, one go to the shop. You don't need to get 3 persons out at the same house going to the shop. Bye. Go back home. Easy as that. We want to live longer, right? Okay. Who for quarantine? Quarantine. Who will stay locked up in a room? Stay locked up in a room. They want to feed you. Your food is set by the door. All in your food. Stay locked up. Might be boring, but that's the best way to do it. With that, folks, this show repeats tonight. You see it tonight? Well, good night. And also good morning. Uncle Sam is out of here. Bye. Tata.
Sugar City Morning Show.